Hi and welcome back to MRTV. This is the Samsung Odyssey Plus. It's a headset that came out in 2018 and it's the successor to the Samsung Odyssey, which came out in 2017. So in 2019 we did not get a refresh of the Samsung Odyssey. So probably we're gonna get one in this year, perhaps. Samsung has filed a new patent for a VR headset which looks a bit like the Samsung Odyssey but way cooler, and that might be the next generation Samsung Odyssey. In this video we're going to have a look at all the pictures that came with that patent filing, and we're going to think about what this headset might be like. And all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back again to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang and this channel is all about virtual reality. I'm bringing you unbiased and honest reviews of all the VR headsets, of all the accessories, and I'm bringing you breaking news just like this one. So if you're into all of this goodness, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Alright, but now without further ado, let's have a look at these pictures that Samsung filed for the next generation Samsung Odyssey. These pictures were found by 91 Mobiles on the Chinese Patent Regulatory Authority CNIPA. And they look like this. Let's have a look at the first one here. Here it is. And well, it does look a bit like the Samsung Odyssey. Well, now we have it in white here. But have a look at the headphones. They look pretty much the same, just like the old ones. And very interesting here is the front part. So the front part seems to be transparent. Not sure what kind of material this is, if it's some kind of glass material, or I suppose it should be some kind of plastic material, transparent plastic material. And here we have a plus and minus button, probably for the volume. And interesting here, this seems to be some kind of focus button where you could probably move this part out and adjust the focus. What I don't see here now is the IPD adjustment part. So if this would be missing, that of course would be really sad. Other than that, something that's really important that I don't see here is cameras. So it doesn't seem to have the typical mixed reality inside-out tracking, which I believe would be a win if they come out with some other tracking. And we're going to have a look at some other pictures just now. So let's have a look at the next picture. So here we see it from the top, and have a look at this headband, the head strap. The whole thing looks really comfortable. So we have this part here, it's probably on your forehead or a bit above it. And here on the back on the back you have this quite big part. So just from the looks, it seems to be pretty comfortable. And from the design, it looks good. So it definitely looks better than the Samsung Odyssey and the Samsung Odyssey Plus. So this is really interesting. And let's have a look at the next picture. So here from the front, and again you see this transparent part here. And what I think is interesting, we don't have cameras here, but have a look at this. Have a look at these parts here. I believe these could be some kind of sensors because they kind of remind me of the sensors of the lighthouse tracking, right? So this might be some kind of lighthouse tracking, but I don't think that they would use the Valve lighthouse tracking because then it would make them like dependent on Valve, and I don't think that Samsung would do that. Probably it's some kind of proprietary Samsung tracking that they're going to come up with. It would be a smart move to have their own kind of lighthouse tracking. Who knows? This is all not clear from these pictures, but we can assume these kind of things. Okay, let's have a look at the next pictures here that we can find. All right, so here, this is interesting. Have a look at this. Okay, So here again, these might be for tracking. And here, this is the part where the head strap is coming out. And here from the top, nothing really special about it. And this is the bottom. So again here, you have the volume rocker. And here is some kind of button where I believe what happens here is that the front part will come out a bit. So you can adjust the display and how far away it is from your eyes. That's what I guess here just from these pictures. Really interesting. I'm going to link the article here, this original 91 Mobiles article, and we can have a look at it right now and see if they find something more. So they have found this patent. It's filed by the company with the CNIPA regulatory authority in China, and it shows a virtual reality headset which looks a lot like the Samsung HMD Odyssey Plus, but has quite a few changes. First up, the headset seen in the new patent images has a different frontal design. While Odyssey Plus features 2 cameras in the front, there are no visible in the device right. The mixed reality headset in the patent filing has a much better looking design, I agree, with some sort of pattern under the glass panel. Just like the previous XR headset from Samsung, this one also has volume buttons and a focus button at the bottom. So I think they don't really know about VR because, well, the Odyssey and the Odyssey Plus, of course, they had IPD adjustment there, not one button. Okay, adjustable headphones, yes, on the top of the device, and the pattern has some sort of a logo and 2 housings on either side to fit the rest of the parts, okay. Samsung's branding is there as well. Okay, I think they also don't have any more information. Notably, while the part of the device that supports your back of the head on the previous Samsung headset is heavily padded, there seems to be no padding on the headset in the patent filing. Lastly, we can see the connecting wire on the left side of the headset that will connect to your PC or powerful laptop to make the magic of the mixed reality world happen. As of now, it's not clear when Samsung is planning to launch its next mixed reality headset. So yeah, that's another interesting part. Exactly, the wire, right? The cable. Here we can see it. So it seems to have a cable here. So probably it's just another PC VR headset and nothing else. So not some kind of wireless standalone headset. Yep, this might simply be the next generation Odyssey. Now this is quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to this kind of new device should it come out. And well, this is a patent filing. It doesn't mean that the next generation Samsung Odyssey Plus Ultra will really look like this, but well, this design actually, it looks pretty cool, and it's interesting that there were no cameras there, but probably some kind of other tracking system, probably lighthouse tracking, probably Samsung's own invention of a lighthouse system. We don't know. And now I want to hear you speculate in the comment section. What do you think about this Samsung design? Do you like it, first of all? And what do you think? What kind of tracking is going to be used? Is it some kind of proprietary Samsung tracking, or is it actually the lighthouse tracking? What do you think? I really want to know what you guys believe this future Samsung headset is going to have in terms of tracking. Very much looking forward to your comments. That's everything that I have for this video. Now, if you like these kind of videos, why don't you subscribe to this channel and click on the bell button so you don't miss any future videos of MRTV. And of course, if you like this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And I'm looking forward now to see you in the next episode.